Building clothes that matter is the heart and soul of what we do. And from my experience, we have to change the way we make clothing.
Imagine a world where all of our clothes are contributing to a future where we are regenerating soil, where the cotton that we wear is grown in a way that it builds soil fertility underground. That is so cool, and it's happening. I'm Arizona, and I love soil a lot. See how kind of loose it is and how it doesn't hold together? That means there are not a lot of root systems in it and not a lot of organic matter. One of the terrible things that we should all know about conventional agriculture is that the chemical usage isn't just like, oh, one spray when they see a bug. It's routine. It's like 30 times a season. Imagine all those chemicals 30 times a season being sprayed on the surface of the planet.
What we really need and what the earth needs is for people at all scales to get involved in healing soil and building relationships with their landscapes that surround them and their communities that need nutrient-dense food. What regenerative farming really means to me is to build more soil than you started with, to hydrate your soils deeply when you do get rain events. We want to be in an environment that's humming with biodiversity.
And this is part of regenerative agriculture, where you bring it all together and you let the animals go where the crops are going to be planted. And then after the crop cycle, you bring the animals back on again. And that's how farming is best for soil.
By moving to a regenerative organic growing process, you are eliminating the energy needed and the resources of water. You're removing all the chemicals from fertilizers that are messing with our ecosystem and our food systems. We can start changing that.
And I feel that that's really healing for humans as well. Just as we're creating habitat for wildlife on our farms, we're creating a habitat for human beings.
Because I come from fashion, I am always looking through the lens of the textile industry. Cotton is grown in soil, silk is grown in soil, wool grown on sheep that are on soil. We're all relating to soil every minute of our lives through the clothes that we wear.
And so how are we going to make changes to the way we make clothing? And it starts with the regenerative cotton movement.
One thing I'm so excited about is that Faraday is upgrading their biggest t-shirt line to be from organic to regenerative cotton.
When I kicked off this project to build the best version of the Sunwashed t-shirt, and we found that the best cotton grown regeneratively in the world was down in Peru. We got to meet 992 farmers in the area who are a part of this project, who are growing the world's finest regenerative organic cotton in their backyards. It was connecting the indigenous people back to their land and keeping their land as pure as it could possibly be, and we could build the best possible product. Really was an amazing project to be a part of.
This is amazing. Leadership, pioneering. If we could all source this way, wow, we'd have a different planet. And the biggest step we can all take is to build a relationship between ourselves and the earth. When we begin to do that, that's healing. That's healing ourselves, that's healing our society, and that's healing our planet.